mine.
I'm sorry, this is ours.
I was here first.
No, man, we were here.
No, you weren't.
Yes, we were.
Decide, please.
Okay. Hey, ma'am, could you get your dog out of there, please?
Don't you touch my dog.
I did not touch your dog.
It's all right, Taffy. Don't be scared.
Oh, Taffy is scared now. Will you give me a break?
Let it go, man. I need my fare.
I am your fare. We are your fare.
He's stealing my cab. Is anyone going to do something about it?
Ma'am, no one is stealing anything. I'm here with my kids. This is our taxi.
Don't you come near me. Don't you dare try and scare me.
So now I'm scaring you and the dog?
Help! Help! Oh, they got officer.
Oh, my.
What's going on, ma'am?
Officer?
Hold on, sir. I'm talking to her.
I'm trying to get home. I was here first when that man right there tried to put me out of my cab.
That is not what happened.
That is exactly what happened.
Look, pal, she's all upset. It's just a cab. There's thousands on every block.
I'm upset. And I understand that, but I know. But
making things worse.
Are you...
Dad, please.
Okay. You're right, officer. We'll catch another ride. Come on. We'll catch another ride.
That's right. That's right.
Let's go.
Thank you for doing your job. Oh, come on.
Don't worry about it.
Let's go.
Did you tell Harp about that Karen shit?
What is there to tell? White privilege wins again?
Well, I know you got it recorded.
I did not record it.
You didn't record it.
How do you have the presence of mind to whip out your phone in a moment like that? Like, I'm supposed to TikTok while I'm trying not to get shot.
No, you got to record it in order for there to be some kind of accountability. You put them on blast, then you get them fired.
Right.
At least you got the badge numbers of the cops because that...
Badge numbers?
Yeah.
No, I didn't do that either. No.
Yeah, whatever, man. I know it's racism, some weird shit. We're going to be dealing with it forever.
All right, so this clip is self-explanatory. Correct? Correct. Let's go. So, I had an issue, one, with the taxi driver. I'm like, dude, you're black. You're not going to be on the side of the black person who's trying to give you money to do your job. So, I had a problem with that. And then, the Karen, self-explanatory. Now, I'm not an animal lover to begin with, so I would have kicked that fucking dog out of the cab. So, the dog ain't got into the cab. And if she was saying I'm scaring her, cool, let me really scare you if that's how you really feel, because he was being very polite. Because if you want me to do what you're saying I'm doing, we can go there. And of course, the racist cops that come in, not even trying to look to hear the guy's side. Oh, like she's white, she must be right. Okay. And this is what I'll say, one of the things I hate about this country, where no one's put these crooked cops in check, and the Karens of the world, you got to put them on blast. Because nowadays, when they act up on film, they get fired from their jobs too. It ain't just the cops, it's the Karens too. And what I always tell like my wife and my kids, if you ever see me get pulled over and you guys are in the car with me, start taking out your phones and recording, just in case something happens, so you guys have proof. Because I'm always gonna get badge numbers. I'm gonna take your picture too, so I can blast it on social media. Because like, y'all not gonna be treating me like that. I don't care what's going on. And as far as one part of the clip I did not put in here is where Morris Chestnut's character, he was saying that he had a next door neighbor named Karen too, giving him some type of crap. Even though he lived in a gated community and he's famous, once she found that out, she asked him for a picture. I'm like, nah, we ain't doing that. I don't care that you found out I'm a celebrity and now you want to be all nice. No, we ain't playing that. I'm not about that life. It's like, I'm not going to be fake with you. Once you do me wrong and treat me like I'm lower than you are, we ain't having that. We not going to be friends. I'm not going to be PC towards you. We not going to be cordial. Nothing. I'm not having it.
So I'm going to start with the ending. Somebody's here with a friend. That is right now. This is the culture we live in, to where if something's about to go down, like even a conversation is going to turn to an argument and a debate, you pull out your phone, because nowadays the friend was right. There's been instances where you put that video on TikTok or Instagram or whatever, and now things can happen. Because depending on who your employer is, and they see it, they saw a part of you that you've never shown, they don't want to see at work, and they don't want that embarrassment if others recognize you too. This is the world we live in. You whip out your phone, and you record everything, just like Jay said. That's what we do. Racism still exists. We are naive to think it won't. We would love it if it doesn't, but it's gonna continue. Oh, history lesson here for all you white people. Who brought the black community in? You did. And you know why you brought them in. Who did you need to conquer to get the West Coast? The Mexicans. The brown people. You had to conquer them because it wasn't enough land you had. So, this has always been the case that you have always felt privileged. And you don't even... This isn't your land. You just conquered it. You're across the pond. There are no roots here for you. Alright? So, we're here. We're all here. It's best to get along. Has it gotten better? Yes? I hesitantly say. The only thing is, because of what's happening with, the person that's in charge, it's allowed them to come out and really show themselves, because before, you didn't know who had these feelings of racism. And Karens are coming out more so. I was unfortunately waiting for her to say, I can't breathe, because so many Karens have done that now. And can you imagine if nobody was filming when the actual victim, George Floyd, was having what he was having done? We already saw what happened in the early 90s with Rodney King. There was videotape, and nothing happened to the people that did it. It's the world we live in. Now perception's different, and now the people who are causing this are getting their comeuppance. Sometime. I can't say all the time. But this is never going to change. It's just going to be more subtle or more obvious. The gray area is starting to go away. For what? For my shade? For Jay's shade? What does it matter? Alright? And if we're going by the whole taxi situation, I mean, I don't care what race you were. That was still going to be an issue, regardless, okay? So, unfortunately, because it was a race matter, I hate to say it, and I'm sure Jay will shake his head, that because of your skin tone, yes, the guy should have just moved on quicker before the cops got there, because things have not evolved to that point yet where we are equal. And I don't know if that's ever going to happen.